What's good, y'all? So let's talk a little bit about Auburn football. Now, one of my previous videos, I talked about how good I think this freshman class could be for them, and also how they're going to be at wide receiver. I'd love to see Jalen Crawford, what he could potentially be. Will he get some playing time this year? That's the outstanding DB from Parkview. But it's going to come down to this man right here, Peyton Thorne. How good can he be? Last year, 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Can he improve, right? If not, you're probably going to look at Walker White potentially coming in. So it's important. Obviously, Hugh Freeze is a great coach. Important to get out to a good start. Scheduling ain't easy at all, you know what I'm saying? But he's going to have the receiving core to do something special this year. And he could catapult himself into one of the better quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, if he can have a better season. Again, you can't sleep on Cam Coleman. I think he's going to have a breakout year this year as a freshman. Also got Malcolm Simmons in there, you know what I'm saying? And they got a pretty good running back, too, in Jarquez Hunter, right? Nearly 1,000 yards, 900-plus yards rushing. I think 6 or 7 touchdowns he had this past year. So they got some guys. And then this guy right here is really good. They linebacker. 86 total tackles. And that's Asante. So I like what he can bring on the field. Had a fumble recovery as well. I like how his tenacity is on defense. The problem that worries me with Auburn, can this defense take that next step? Along with Peyton Thorne, right? Because defensively, I think at one point in the season in November, they were like ranked top 82. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to cut it. They need to at least get this unit to a top 40, top 50 type unit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even top 35. You know, so they got to be able to stop people. You're going to play, obviously, the Bamas of the world, the Georgias. Like, you're going to have tough games, but you're going to have to be able to go in hostile environments and pull out dubs. But they're going to have a team to be able to, I think, make a little bit of noise. So my ceiling for Auburn, I say like 8-4, 9-3. If everything goes right, I get them 10-2. That's my highest ceiling, 10-2. But I think what they should get as far as wins, I'm going to go about 8-4. Tough schedule. You know, got, new teams to the SEC. It's not going to be easy, but this team should take a step forward this year. They got the talent, I think, on both sides of the ball. It's going to be important that the offensive front is good. The defensive front can get pressure on the quarterback, right? All those things are going to be important. So I can't wait to see what they're going to say on SEC Media Days and the questions they're going to ask them. But this is going to be a really important year, obviously, for Peyton Thorne in his career and what he wants to accomplish. And also a big year for this Auburn program and Hugh Freeze. But they're going to be an exciting team to watch, man. And I feel like the SEC is just better when Auburn's good, man. I mean, that's just plain and simple. They are better when Auburn is good. So, like I said, they got a trio of receivers that y'all going to know about pretty shortly. I talked about that before in my other video. I got a good comment on it as well. But watch out for Auburn this year. I think they could have a surprise season this year. But it will depend on, obviously, Asante following up that great season he had, and also Peyton Thorne being able to have a better season, less turnovers, and be able to get the ball out to these playmakers in open field and put up these points.